this nigga. You gon' respect this lava. I'm shooting it if I pull it, boy. Make sure you want this drama. I bring it to you like it's Law and Order SVU. Turn you to a vegetable, now you look good inside a soup. Family come from Bishopville, but I grew up in that Bronx Zoo where they shoot you dead in the street and then dance all on top of you. And I do what I gotta do to make a dollar. Crips who tuck their flags, fold their flags. They be somewhere and they'll act like they not Crip. But when they not in that place, they act like the biggest Crips in the world.
Yeah, that part. On the one hand, I get it. If you're not built, you're not built. It is what it is. To me, because a Crip is bigger than just knowing how to fight or busting your gun or selling drugs. We come up and learning there's a whole meaning behind it. And it doesn't, nothing in the meaning says you got to be a gangster. Mm-hmm. So if you happen to be a Crip and you end up in a situation where you don't want to be known, you want to go home safely, okay, you're not built, so you do your thing. But the flip side is don't be somewhere else acting tough. Like I got a story I tell people. We had a meet, and it was Fortray and the East Coast. It is East Coast, so they like, yo, y'all gotta start putting in work. Y'all be lagging with Big B. So when the meeting was over, the young dude pulled me to the side like, Rock, I'm gonna keep with you. I ain't with none of that street shit. I'm a rapper. So I said, well, then you better be the rappingest motherfucker out here.
I respect that.
Yeah, you ain't gotta be a gangster. That don't make you no less Crip. But if you're gonna be a rapper, you're gonna be a motherfucking rapper. You're gonna rap your ass off.
Yep, I definitely respect that. What are your thoughts on set tripping?
It's gonna happen. You get too many people around each other, near each other, somebody's gonna have conflict with somebody. Just by the nature of having a large amount of people. Like you can't even avoid it in your own set. You're gonna have to shoot the fair one with somebody in your own set sometimes. So when it's outside your set and you don't like the outcome of the fair one and it go to knives and guns, then yeah, it's gonna happen. You can't really avoid it. It's how do you patch it up at the end of the day? It's gonna happen. Somebody gonna bump into somebody, you from a different set, they gonna try to G-check you. If you're not my OG, you can't give me no L7. It's gonna be all type of confusion. Somebody gonna put hands on somebody. Now the sets is gonna go at it because they gonna hold their side down. Do I like it? No, I don't like it at all. To a degree, it don't make sense because we all under the same umbrella. I don't like fighting with bloods. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I'm in my projects. You got Crips, we chilling with the bloods. Like we all outside drinking together. We go to the studio, we in the studio together. Not just Crips, bloods, YGs, we all in the same studio.
Yeah.
So I know a scenario where nobody have to be beef. I like the way that looks. I did songs. I got a song called B's and C's. So it don't have to be no beef, but you can't avoid it.
Yeah. That's when you get a bunch of men together and it's a bunch of testosterone, somebody gonna poke their chest out.
Correct.
It is what it is. Hopefully we just deal with this without anybody losing their life.
Yes, exactly.
I totally understand that. All right, so without further ado, let's get into some Rikers Island stories.